Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Zoe. I do a lot of beauty on this channel with some vlogs chucked in, and like this video I do a lot of hauls and things like that. I'm very sorry for the mess behind me. We're in the current process of moving and like packing and moving, ready to go. The only really messy bit is Darren's desk, and I'm not really allowed to touch that. He doesn't really let me, so occasionally I will like tidy it, but I forgot. This video is actually all about the BeautyBay edited trending beauty box. It retailed for £40. Unfortunately, it is out of stock. It only came out like 2 days ago, and it was in stock yesterday when mine arrived, and I think it then went out of stock. Yeah, worth, I think, how much was it worth? £148, and it's got a lot of full size, but it has got some deluxe sizes as well, which I will mention. I was going to make a BeautyBay order anyway because I needed a new cleansing balm, and I also needed a new moisturiser because my moisturiser, my nighttime one, I have been trying to savour it until this box came out because there was a moisturiser in here that I wanted to try, and I literally have like one use left out of it, which is fun, you know. So I needed to buy a new moisturiser, and I actually purchase something as well alongside it, which I'm gonna just mention as well, because the moisturizer in the box I didn't realize was like a Dulux mini. I thought it was a full size, and I was like, I'm gonna go through that like that, so I'm gonna need a new one. So I actually picked up the BeautyBay's own brand colloidal oatmeal and oat lipid rich moisturizer. I was looking at this anyway, it sounded right up my street. It's got the colloidal oatmeal and also the oat lipids, which is actually ceramides. I try and go for moisturizers that have got ceramides in, especially for nighttime. I apologize if you can hear music outside or any like disturbances outside. I'm currently filming this at 6 o'clock on a Saturday evening. Normally I film in the morning, in like the daytime on a weekday, but I wanted to get this video up. But yeah, this is the texture of the moisturizer, quite thick, but from the videos I've seen, it's not too thick and it sinks in really nicely. Plus I love the packaging. The boxes are lovely. I haven't bought BeautyBay's skincare very much. I've tried some of their hair care now, but not too much. Of course, I've tried some of their makeup as well. I need to branch out into BeautyBay's like skincare and hair care and things, and and their makeup and bits like that, because they have some really nice looking bits that I want to try. I think I've got some BeautyBay hair stuff to try, but yeah. So yeah, this makeup sorry, my brain is all over the place at the moment. My brain has not been functioning for the last few weeks. I think it's just the whole like stress and anxiety of moving and thinking and remembering what I've got to do and things like that, so my brain really hasn't been there. But yeah, this box contains makeup, hair care, skincare. I think it contains something else, but it's basically, it's just a bunch of things that I want to try or have tried before. So let's just get this bad boy open. The actual box of this box is actually like a normal box. When Cult Beauty do their like boxes, they are a bit fancier. Like the actual boxes are a bit fancier. I don't know if I've got one. No, I thought I had one nearby. I actually don't. But yeah, this will help with the move, and the box that it came in will help with my moving, so that's good. We're just gonna go in and go with no particular order, and I'll mention if it's something I've tried before or if it's something that's new to me. But yeah, first things first, it's on the top is the Clean Skin Club Redefining Clean Towels XL. These are disposable like face cloths that you use like after you wash your face, or you can use them for a few different things I think, but they're so expensive. So I mean, I wanted to try them for a little while. They're like 20, I think there might be 20 quid for like 50, which is mental. But this is like a pack of 10 that I can try out and see if I like them before I end up like maybe purchasing. I don't think I would. I use a microfiber cloth to remove like my cleansing balm, my cleanser, and then I also then use a microfiber towel to dry my skin, so I haven't seen many issues in that department. But apparently, of course, bacteria can grow, and your towels can harvest bacteria and grow bacteria, so it's best if you've got acne to like use something like this, I guess, or like kitchen roll. I've seen people use kitchen roll, but there's that. Then we've got the by BeautyBay chamomile and oat lipid cleansing balm. I have tried this before, and I can't remember how I liked it, but I was gonna repurchase it in my order anyway. And I know that they've got a set of 3 that's like £15 rather than like these retail for £10 each anyway. It actually comes with a little spatula, which is kind of cute. I think I lost mine last time, but yeah, it's just, it reminds me of it kind of reminds me a little bit of the rosemary syrup from hair syrup. I don't know why. Or can you imagine if there was a hair syrup in here? I think I'd love that. I ran out of mine a while ago and I'm really sad. But yeah, this has got caramel and oat lipids in it again. Ceramides and then caramel to help soothe your skin. It might be the chamomile that I can smell them. Maybe. I just can't. My brain just does not really work, and with scents and things, I can't quite pinpoint scents. And then we actually have a pair of the Florence by Mills Surfing Under the Eyes Hydrating Under Eye Treatment Gel Pads. I've tried the whale ones, the purple ones, but not these. So it'd be nice to try these. I need to actually use eye patches more because my eyes, now that hay fever season is starting, fun, my eyes have been really dry and irritated, and something like gel eye patches like sounds so nice right now. Maybe I'll do some later or like tomorrow. I'm just in the mood now. This is the next thing I've picked out. This is the Nude Sticks Nudies Matte All Over Face Blush Colour. This is actually in a really bright shade. This is the shade Picanti. This is vibrant. Don't know why I wanted to smell it. I think mainly people use these as like blushes. Oh, I thought it might be a thing yet to sharpen, but it's not. I have never tried anything from Nude Sticks, so I'm very intrigued to try this. I think this might be really nice for summer, although I have, as you can tell, I'm pale. Don't know how this is going to go, but it's nice to have a mini so I can test it, I guess. Let's go with this. I have got one somewhere of these, but I don't know where it is. This is the Mega Babe Thigh Rescue Anti-Friction Stick. It's to stop chafing, but this is like a mini that you put in like a travel bag. This would be really helpful for, well, I'm chubby, this would be very helpful. And you can put it in your handbag and things to like help stop your chafing in between your thighs and wherever else you get chafing. But yeah, I do have a mini somewhere and I've never used it. Because I'm one of those people that I wear chub rub shorts. And I feel like chub rub shorts, like, well, rubbing like shorts, like cycling shorts kind of material, better than like a product you have to keep applying and you might sweat off. Might just feel a bit weird, but maybe we'll give it a go and we'll see how we go. Actually this box comes with, I love this spray. I've got another mini of it from the trending box from Cold Beauty that they did. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush 62, the pistachio and salted caramel. I do have one of these, so I'm going to keep this wrapped and keep it for now because smells incredible. And I was actually planning on, once the other small one I have runs out, I was actually going to purchase a full size at some point. I love that scent. I also have a mini of the shower gel and a mini of the Boom Boom cream. That is incredible. I love that cream. I had a mini before, and if it wasn't so much money, that'd be such a nice cream to just have, especially during summer. I'm saving mine for the summery months so that I smell like, I don't know, it just smells like summer to me. All right, let's do another BeautyBay. I actually think there's another, yeah, there's 2 more by BeautyBay products. So the first thing is the High Key Mascara. I've heard some good things about this mascara. I've never tried it. I have so many mascaras that I was trying to get through that I haven't bought any. And actually the new L'Oreal, is it Panorama or however you say it? That one looks really nice and up my alley. And I kind of want to get that. But I will probably end up trying this first. Like I said, I have got a few that I need to go through first. But we have that. And then we have the, what's these called? The Liquid Cream Blush. This is in the shade Peach, I think, or Peaches. I have never tried these before. I didn't realise we were getting one of these. I thought we were getting the powder, and when I saw it was a liquid, I was like, yes, please. I've wanted to try one of these since they came out, and I just never have because I've had so many cream blushes. This is actually quite big. I thought it was be smaller, but this is what it looks like. So pretty. I love peach blush, and of course it's springtime, so peach is always appreciated. Oh, gorgeous. stunning. Oh, that's quite a thick formula. I thought it'd be thinner. Oh, but it feels like a matte formula. That looks so nice. I think I might really enjoy that. Sometimes with cream blushes, they look a bit too dewy, but that like feels like a matte, like it would dry down nicely, or like would powder down nicely. I'm intrigued to try that because those aren't that much money. I think they're like £8 and you get them massive, but that feels really, really nice. Then we've got this. I don't know, I think this is like this is definitely a mini. This is not a full size. The Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm Eye Fix Temporary Eye Tightener. Instantly tightens and firms the look of under eye puffiness. When they say trending, a lot of these things I've never heard anyone talk about. Like the Florence patches and the chafing thing, I haven't really heard people talk about, or the blush stick. Of course, this is very hyped, but I've not heard anyone talk about this before. I might have to see how it goes. Oh, you have to like let it dry for 3 to 7 minutes, so I don't know if I'm the candidate for something like this, but I mean, I can try it at some point. Then we have, this is actually, no, I've heard people talk about this, the Inkey List Clear Lip Balm. Oh, it's a clear lip balm, that's why it says that there. Tripeptide Plumping Lip Balm. Helps to plump and hydrate lips. I don't think, from what I saw a few people's videos on this, I don't think it has anything plumping in it. I think it's just the fact that it hydrates your lips over time and makes them appear more juicy because they're more hydrated. But it says plump lips in 2 weeks, so I like the Inkey List. Inkey List is a brand that I do enjoy, so I will be intrigued to try that. Then we have got the, what is this? The Doll Beauty, the She Fine Liner, lip liner in the shade, what even is the shade? Oh, Run the World. I think I opened this yesterday just to see it. It took me a while to get it out of the packaging, I'm not gonna lie, but it looks like a pinky shade, which I don't use pinks too much, but if she says, my lipstick's kind of like a pinky shade currently, but if I had, if I was just using like, I don't know, like a tinted lip oil or something, this might be nice to put like on. I don't actually have, like I said, a pink lip. I don't do pink very much with my lips, so, or pink toned things, so that will be interesting. Then we've got the Beauty of Joseon SPF 50 plus, the Relief Sun Rice and Probiotic SPF. This is like, how many mils is this? 10 mil. I've actually seen so many people talk about this. Actually, no one has talked about the lip liners. I mean, to be fair, I might not be on Doll Beauty side of TikTok or side of social media. I've seen so many people talk about this and I have been wanting to try it for a while. However, I wasn't sure if it's going to be too thick for my liking. I don't like a thick SPF or a thick moisturiser in the morning, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about this, but apparently this is like hydrating enough that you don't need a moisturiser, so maybe in the summer this might be nice to like have a combo of the two. Let me just sort the camera out because it's going to tell me that I've been talking for too long, so just give me a minute. And we're back. Let's do the product, the moisturizer I was talking about, the Bubble Slam Dunk Hydrating Moisturizer. I think normally these are 30 or 50 ml and this is a 10, and it's got like the pump. This I've seen so many places like people talk about, and I really wanted to try it, so I thought, I was like, you know what, this box is gonna make me like, it's that and the cleansing balm was like why I wanted to buy this box, because I was like, I love both those. Well, I wanted to try this and I was gonna get them both anyway, so the fact that they were both in there, I was like, yep, I'll do that. But I guess this is a nice size to try, and well, I can try and see if I like the formula. If I do, I might then purchase it later on down the line. This one though isn't as thick as the BeautyBay one, so I feel like this would be one that I would want to use like more in the summertime or something, but we'll still try it and we'll still see how I like it. I like the fact that it has got a pump on it, even though it's not like a full-sized product. It's really, I quite like that. Then we've got another product I was actually going to purchase at some point anyway as well. The Glow Hub, the Scar Slayer Serum. This is a vitamin C, oh, it's got tranexamic acid and vitamin C in it. This is like this is just a mini. It's only is it 15ml rather than 30. However, I love the packaging. First off, it's very, very fun. I was going to try this because, well, I've heard that vitamin C is good for fading acne scars, and I would use it more in the morning than I would at night because I still use my retinol at night. However, I wasn't too sure. I think I had another product. I think I had a tranexamic acid to use from the Inky list. That's why I didn't purchase this, because this has got both tranexamic acid and vitamin C, just to help fade my spot scars. Now that my acne is, touch wood, finally, hopefully, well, I think it's slowly getting back to under control again. Yeah, I still have like the occasional like few spots. This is probably stress. That's, I have no idea. And I still do get the occasional breakout. Like, no one's perfect, and my hormones are all over the place because of my I've got a gynae issue, and yeah, hormones are all over the place. But I think I've finally got it under control, because it was horrendous over the winter time, like over like from like October onwards. It was horrendous. But yeah, I just want to keep the scars gone, and I'm glad that I have this. I can try this out once I've finished up the Inky List one. Then we actually have a couple more sunscreens. There was actually 3 overall, but they're all mini, so I don't have to like, if I don't like something, it's not too bad. We have the Tokobo, which I have heard of this brand. The Bio Watery Sun Cream SPF 50. Again, it's a 10ml. I have heard really good things about this. Really good things about this. I am very, again, intrigued. Like the Beauty Josine one, I am very intrigued to try this. I've heard a lot of good things. Apparently it's very liquidy. Then we also have the Supergoop Glow Screen SPF 30. The other two are SPF 50s, this is a 30. So I'd probably end up using this soon, because I rather do a 50 in the summertime than a 30. Like, that just makes more sense to me. Or you'd use it, or I would use it as a primer over my SPF or something. But I have tried one Supergoop product before. It was the Unseen Sunscreen, and I did not like that at all. So luckily this is only a 10ml, and I don't have to waste a full thing. But I think I got the Unseen Sunscreen. It's silicone-y. I just don't know why they make an SPF of silicone. What's the point? Unless you're doing it under a foundation and you like a silicone primer, why? Just why? A lot of the time I don't wear makeup, so what is the point of having, I don't know, I just don't like the feel of it. It just felt weird and greasy to me. I don't know if it's just me or if it's everyone else, but I didn't like it. Then we have the ISO Clean Cosmetic Sponge Cleaner. Now, I don't ever use a sponge cleaner. I actually have some of the ISO Clean here that I haven't finished, and I probably should before I move. I should probably give my brushes a clean before I go and finish that up. But I just don't really use ISO Clean. I just prefer washing my brushes as they are. And I use my soap, a bar soap, to clean my brushes and my sponge. And I wash my sponge before I use it every single day, every single time I use my sponge. And I've never thought to use something like this. I have seen it, but I've never thought to use it, because my Dove bar soap works just as well, that I use on my body as well, my brushes and my sponge. So maybe when I wash my brushes, I should wash my sponge like a deep clean with this. Maybe that will, I don't know. But I kind of like the look of it. It looks kind of cool. But yeah, I didn't realise that was in there, so I mean, I'm glad it is, I guess. And then to finish off, we've got 2 more products. We have got the Spectrum Rose Quartz Tapered Finisher Brush, the A04. I think I have one of these, but I'm not too sure. This, yeah, like I said, it's from the Rose Quartz collection. Oh, that's what it looks like. I literally just looked at it like that, but that's what it looks like. I think I'd probably use that for brush. We use a brush for brush. Told you my brain isn't working. I'd use that probably for blush. It looks like a really nice brush for blush. That's a mouthful when my brain already doesn't work as it is. But yeah, that's a really nice one. Always love a Spectrum brush. Spectrum brushes are expensive. I have a few. I have a few, but I don't have that many. And the last product in here is by a brand called the Minimalist. I've not really heard of the Minimalists. Like, I've never heard of them. So it's the first one for everything. This is the Retinol 0.6 face serum with rose hip oil, sensiozyme Q10 and squalene. Like I said, I use a retinol anyway, but I'm currently using the Epiduo gel that I got prescribed by my doctors for my acne. That's got adapalene in it, which is a stronger version of a retinol. I used to use a retinol, I think it was a 0.3%, and then I went straight to adapalene. I don't know if I'd get use out of this. I think I probably would. To be fair, I might have it as like a backup if I don't end up staying with the Epiduo products, but yeah, it's nice that this has got ceramides in it. Oh no, it says ceramides on the side. Oh no, it works best with their ceramide cream. Gotcha. But I'm glad that it's got like some rosehip oil and some squalene in it. It sounds like a bit more hydrating than just like a typical retinol. I don't even know how much that product is, to be completely honest with you. Let's have a little look. I think I had a look at it the other day, but I can't remember how much. I can't remember how much it is, because retinols are usually quite expensive. Wow, it depends on where you go. Come on, let's go. Oh, it's only £11. That's not even that bad. Okay, that's fair. But yeah, all of that for 40 quid. I think that's really good, considering that sometimes even this mini is like a tenner, and like a lot of these things are like £10 each. Even as the minis, they're a little bit expensive, and then they're worth over 140 something pounds for all of them. I'm quite impressed. I always love doing these like boxes, like getting these boxes, because they're so much better value for money than just buying everything on their own. I think I actually got one of the hair care boxes for Christmas, and I love the Cult Beauty boxes that they do that are like that. And I also think I did the Boots Hair Care Heroes box as well. I've had a lot of the boxes. Like, you get to try a lot more products than you would before. Like, I've never heard of this brand. Like, I would have never wanted to try the Inky Lists thing. I would have never wanted to try the IsoClean, but giving it a go, you know, seeing how things go and seeing if you like them, and then you might have found your new favourite product. So it's always nice to get these sorts of things. I'm very, very glad I got it before it sold out. But yeah, if you didn't manage to get your hands on this, they do a lot of boxes like often. Like, they've had like the breakout box, they've had other boxes, but I would check their app and I'd check their socials a lot. I would follow them on their Instagram, because that's where they like teased it more. I knew that it was coming out about a week ago of me filming it today, because it had a coming soon thing on the website. I always check the new in things that are coming in, and luckily I did, because I knew this was coming and I was getting myself excited and ready for it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys back on Saturday for your regularly scheduled programming.